I left my heart on the floor where you stood. Picked it up gently, it hurt but it's good. The door's wide open, I'm walking through. There's nothing here left for me to prove.
I pulled up to the spot where we used to be, but the vibe feels different, it don't call to me. Used to lose sleep, now I'm dreaming clear. Used to see you everywhere, now you disappear. Bro said final chapter, I said new page. I'm turning the corner, I'm leaving the cage. She wanted my soul, but she sold me a fake. I bought it for years, now I'm selling the weight.
I remember the fights that went on till the morning. The text that I sent with a warning. Now the silence is golden, the pieces unfolding. I'm taking a breath and I'm holding. I cried a river, you swam in the pain. Now I'm drying my eyes in the pouring rain. And I'm ready to change. I'm moving on, can't you see it in my stride? No more looking back at the wreckage I survived. I'm moving on, the silence feels so loud, but it's better than the chaos of your crowded cloud. I'm moving on, don't wait up for me. I'm already gone, I'm finally free. I'm finally free.
They said love hurts, I said give me the bill. Paid it in full, now I'm paying to heal. She wrote me letters, I burnt them to ash. Turned the smoke into motion, I'm out of the past. I'm moving too fast for the ghost of her touch. She wanted my all, but I gave her too much. Now I'm taking it back, I'm reclaiming my space. Put the pain on the bench, I'm winning the race. No more drama, no more back and forth. I'm heading north while she's stuck in the south. She can keep the memories, I'm keeping the truth. I was drowning in her, now I'm saving my youth. Every step that I take is a step from the grave. Every breath that I breathe is a breath that I save. So save the excuses, I've heard them before. I'm walking out and I'm closing the door.
I cried a river, you swam in the pain. I'm drying my eyes in the pouring rain. And I'm ready to change. I'm moving on, can't you see it in my stride? No more looking back at the wreckage I survived. I'm moving on, silence feels so loud, but it's better than the chaos of your crowded cloud. I'm moving on, don't wait up for me. I'm already gone, I'm finally free. I'm finally free. I used to pray you call my phone. Now I'm grateful I'm alone. The mess is clean, the dust is settled. I'm not your queen, I'm my own medal. I used to beg for your attention. Now I'm saving all my mentions for the ones who stayed, the ones who knew the version of me that I outgrew you. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. The sun is rising and the night is gone. I'm moving on, don't wait up for me. I'm already gonna finally I'm alive. Hello from the block, did you miss me on your radio? I was down, but I climbed up from the zero. Hello from the block, I never let it go. Now I'm standing tall, and I want you to know.
They see the chains, but they never saw the bruises. Used to share a mattress, now I'm choosing all the juices. Mama crying private, I could hear it through the walls. Now I pay a mortgage twice just to watch her stand tall. They ask, where you from?
I say, where the pavements crack, where the dreams get born and the hope gets snatched. Bro was on the corner, I was in the book, same street, different paths, different kinds of looks.
I remember winter when the heating didn't work. Now the thermostat's on permanent, that's my only quirk. They want the old me back, but that man got murked. I'm a new addition, I done leveled up my worth.
I carried the weight, I carried the shame. I turned every loss into a different kind of gain. They told me be careful, I told them be brave. Now I'm standing where the broken never cave. I still remember rain through the ceiling and the sound of my mother's voice when she was kneeling, praying for a way out, praying for a sign. Now I'm looking at the mirror and the reflections of mine. I still concrete remembers every tear and every vow. Hello from the block, I'm not the girl who stopped. I'm the one who kept walking when the door was locked. And I'm still here, I'm still here. I'm still here, and I'm still here.
They say you're too focused, I say that's the cure. Cause the past left scars that no money can obscure. I was moving in the dark, now I'm moving in the light. Same hustle, different stage, I turn the pain to my right hand. They copy the rhythm, but they can't copy the grit. I was in the deep end, learning how to submit to the game, to the hate, to the ones who said quit. Now I'm on the other side and I ain't finished with it. I don't do the fuckery, I don't do the fake. If you wasn't there for the rain, I'll show for the cake. Every scar on my skin is a chapter I wrote. Every silence I kept turned into a chord that says
slow down, that's as slow as the death. I've been running to the light since I took my first breath. Now I'm looking at the city from a different view. In the block that made me bulletproof. I carry the weight, I carry the shame. I turned every loss into a different kind of gain. They told me be careful, I told them be brave. Now I'm standing where the broken never cave. I still remember rain through the ceiling, and the sound of my mother's voice when she was kneeling, praying for a way out, praying for a sign. Now I'm looking at the mirror and the reflections in mine. I still walk the same streets, but they feel different now. Like the concrete remembers every tear and every vow. Hello from the block, I'm not the girl who stopped. I'm the one who kept walking when the door was locked. And I'm still here, I'm still here. I remember cold nights, I remember the doubt. Now I'm standing in the warmth that I built from the ground. They said I wouldn't make it past 21. Now every year I'm breathing is a battle I've won. I don't need the glory, I don't need the fame. I just need my people to never feel the same pain that I felt, that I held, that I buried deep inside. Now I'm letting it go, and I'm taking my pride. I still remember for a sign. Now I'm looking at the mirror and the reflections in my eyes. I'll never go block. Hello in the block. Every single dot connected to the start, connected to the heart. Hello in the block. I play my part, I played my part. From the block. Hello from the block. I'm still here, yeah. We painted gold on cracks we couldn't hide. Built a kingdom on a landslide. Now the walls are caving in tonight, and I'm standing in the rubble of our pride. In the mess, TJ on the track.
yeah, phone on D&D, but she ringing the line. So she needs some space, but she hitting decline. I'm in a penthouse, she's in my conscience. Love in the air, but the air's full of toxins. Bro said leave it, but I'm too invested. She said trust me, but I feel intercepted. We make up, we break up, we fake it for the gram. Then we go to war, but we don't give a damn. She said love me harder, I said love me smarter. We're two broken kids playing with a start on a fire that we lit just to watch it burn. Now we're both getting burned, but we never learn.
Two wrongs don't make a right, but two broken hearts make a hell of a fight. And I'm tired, but I'm still here, still fighting through the fear. Why's it always gotta be so messy? Tangled in the sheets, tangled in the lies. Every time I leave, you pull me back inside. Why is it always gotta be so heavy? Dancing on the edge of a shaky ground. You love me loud, but you shut me down. Oh, it's so messy, so messy.
So messy. She read my text, now she reading my soul. I read her mind, now we both losing control. It's a mirror match, two egos in the ring. I swing for the love, she swings for the sting. I was raised on the block, she was raised on the trust. Now we both in the dark as the light turned to dust. I'm packing my bag, she's packing a punch. We're a beautiful mess, so let's brunch on the crunch. Nah, let's face it, we're broken in sync. She's the ink to my paper, we leak when we think. Too many emotions, too many texts, too many apologies, too many regrets. She wants my attention, I give her my stress. We're a disaster dressed up in a dress. And I know it's toxic, I know it's a mess, but I'd rather be messy than lonely, I guess.
Don't make a right, but two broken hearts make a hell of a fight. And I'm tired, but I'm still here, still fighting through the fear. Why's it always gotta be so messy? Tangled in the sheets, tangled in the lies. Every time fight no more. I just wanna feel the floor, solid ground beneath my feet. But you're the chaos that I seek. I'm tired of the shit, tired of the game, but I still see your name in the pouring rain. Cause messy is all I know. Messy is where we grow, where we grow. Why's it gotta be so messy? Tangled in the lights, lost in the sound. Why's it gotta be so messy? Just let me drown in the face in broken mirrors, shattered glass, but the picture's clearer. I see my face in broken mirrors. Every crack tells a story I remember.
I used to hate what I saw in the reflection. Too many scars, too many imperfections. Now I look at the glass and I see a collection of every wound that turned into protection. They said you're too broken, you'll never be whole. I said watch me rebuild every piece of my soul. The cracks in the mirror ain't a sign of defeat. They're the map of the roads that I walk with my feet. From the pavement to the palace, that's a hell of a leap. From the cold to the warmth, from the shallow to deep. I was shattered like glass, now I'm piecing it back. Every shard in my hand is a verified fact that I made it through the nights when I couldn't see the light. Now I'm standing in the glow and I'm holding it tight.
They told me I was broken, they told me I would never mend. But every piece I picked up became a part of who I am. I see my face in broken mirrors, shattered glass but the picture's clear. Every crack is a chapter I wrote, every chip is a battle that float in my boat. I don't need a perfect image to know who I am. I just need the reflection of a woman who ran through the fire, through the rain, through the doubt and the shame. Now I'm looking at the pieces and I'm loving the frame. And I'm still standing, I'm still standing.
They said calm down, you're too much to handle. I said good cause I'm built like a candle. Burn bright, burn fast, I was made to last. Every crack in the glass is a piece of my past. I was on my knees, now I'm on my feet. Turn the concrete cold into a marble street. They said you're too broken to ever succeed. Now I'm broken in a way that they all wanna be. Cause the shards that cut me into a king. Every piece that was missing became a new thing. I built a mosaic, I built a new face from the fragments they left in the darkest of spaces. And I don't need no mirror to tell me my worth. I already know my value since the day of my birth. But if you look at the glass, you'll see what I mean. A masterpiece born from a shattered.
They told me I was broken, they told me I would never mend. But every piece I picked up became a part of who I am. I see my face in broken mirrors, shattered glass but the picture's clearer. Every crack is a chapter I wrote, every chip is a battle that float in my boat. I don't need a perfect image to know who I am. I just need the reflection of a woman who ran through the fire, through the rain, through the doubt and the shame. Now I'm looking at the pieces and I'm loving the frame. And I'm still standing, I'm still standing. I don't need to have the cracks anymore. They're the proof that I survived every war. The mirror may be broken but I see it clear. Every line on my face is a year I held it. I used to pray for a perfect reflection, now I thank God for every imperfection. Cause the broken pieces made me who I am. A woman, a fighter, a phoenix with plans. I see my face in broken mirrors, shattered glass but the picture's clearer. Hello from the other side of the pain. I'm still here, I'm still standing in the rain. And I'm not afraid of the cracks anymore. They're the doorways to everything I was fighting for. Broken mirrors, I see my face and I see it clear.